On the string. And we're back with more China v Finland. And we kind of missed the beginning parts, unfortunately. We have.
I was too busy eating ice cream.
Looks like they got the colors right this time. China
Yay.
white. Alright, so let's see here. It looks like Finland had gotten point A with quite the time lead. 6 minutes left on the clock here. Oh, a quadruple kill by Leaf, followed up by another kill on the tank. Just instant death for everybody.
And for some reason, Jiva decided to kill herself.
Probably to sync up with the rest of the team.
Except they have spawn advantage and they're all... China's diva killed herself.
China. Oh, the China's diva. Okay. Doesn't make sense. They just ran back and all swapped. Looks like Lincer got the kill on Leave.
I actually just fell.
Or she just fell off. Got the McCree up here. Lynx are getting a kill on Crystal. Doomfist's touch tips, unfortunately.
It's high noon.
Going in for the high noon, getting the Doomfist. No one else though. Even being pushed back down. Zenyatta coming in to try to save things.
Nerf this. Suiting up.
Crystal kind of messing up the ice wall, not blocking anybody.
Pass into the iris.
Activated. Routing power to forward shield.
Lei Young trying to contest the best of her ability. Being zoned out by the high noon. It looks like Finland is going to be able to get this unless they can get the tracer off in time.
Meteor strike.
Oh, he was not able to come back in time.
Score 0-2. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Finland was able to take that quite easily with a 4-minute lead. China's going to have to be extremely quick, or this basically belongs to Finland.
Mm-hmm.
Got some very Missing No-esque textures down here.
Mm.
Getting brain freeze over there?
No.
Ready for battle.
"16-bit hero."
Attackers
Looks like China is moving in with the Hammond and Winston. While their DPS is being left up to Hanzo and Sombra, leaving the support up to Ana and Lucio. A very standard comp.
Finland's looking at Diva and Winston. We have Sombra and Doomfist on DPS. And Ana and a Zenyatta for the healers.
1. Attackers incoming.
Should be very interesting.
Defend objective A.
Now show them.
I'm in for a very quick and aggressive attack here. The tanks are trying to catch someone out of position. Genji trying to go in, bait a little bit, only to get hacked. And they're
sudden position change.
boost into the map, trying to go in.
Time to raise
Looks
my
like Winston was
APM.
not able to hold up his own against the Doomfist.
Routing power to
And
Lucio
they're
is all
backing
by
right back
himself, running away from the Doomfist. Genji holding his own, using his mobility to get around the map quite easily. And Diva
time to raise my APM.
trying to get a little bit of time on the point, but it doesn't look like it's going to amount to anything.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down.
I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that China has already lost the time advantage on Finland.
Did they just ult Zenyatta?
Apagando las luces.
It appears that they did. At this point, it looks to belong to China. Unless the Sombra here can get here in time, but it does not look like it. They're just going to be sitting around and apparently giving away their position.
New defense point. Objective B.
Got Sombra going around the left side doing some recon. Packing health packs.
Definitely not getting into position. The Doomfist is zoning that top, keeping them from high ground.
Seems like Winston has fallen down. And
Meteor strike.
Doomfist was expecting him to follow up, but since he fell down, it was unable to happen. Unfortunately, using his ult to reposition himself, and then it looks like he's changing into the Genji.
This.
Not to the Genji, I'm sorry, the Brigitte.
Apagando las luces.
This.
Diva
Nice
bomb
hold.
catching the Lucio. Looks like China is forced to retreat at this point in time.
In humility.
Taking off.
We've got the two supports heading up on the right, followed by the Genji, and it looks like the tanks are going to try and push forward to add a distraction, but it's not going to work.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Nothing's gonna
Sombra waiting in position for a team fight to engage.
Looks like they're waiting for the EMP followed by the
Oh!
Blade.
That is going to keep them in
Oh.
spawn.
Going to go into the spawn, try and ult, but not really get anything. It looks like Ana has been caught out by the Winston. All that's left. Oh, got a nanoed Winston on point. Getting rid of baby Diva. Not even being able to get a tick. This is not looking very well for China. At this point in time, they are not going to be getting any time advantages on Finland.
That was a well-played ult combo that did keep Finland, for the most part, in their spawn. But the Diva was just not being murdered fast enough for them to get a hit.
Time to raise my APM.
Going up for another high ground attack. As they don't have the Doomfist. Oh, they do. They've swapped back into the Doomfist to try and deny space up here in the upper area. Oh, here comes the EMP. Winston and Brigitte instantly getting wiped, followed by the poor Zenyatta. Absolutely
Diva out of
defenseless.
mech. And everyone is retreating. Diva smart, doesn't want to stagger. Zarya staggered.
China is not looking so hot on this attack. They may not even be able to cap point 2 at this rate. Going for another regroup. Zarya coming out on the tail end with Lucio. Looks like they're once again going to try. No, they're changing it up a bit. Some of them are wanting to go main. Well, the rest of them, oh, they are all swapping to main. They have decided that moving forward. Oh ho! Doomfist got both supports at once, leaving just Brigitte.
And there went the Diva as well.
This is not looking well for China.
Game on.
2 minutes
China's
to go.
attack is not on point with Hanamura right now.
It is not.
Finland currently has the alt advantage, but they are looking to have a grab soon for China.
Going in with the extra armor provided by Brigitte. Oh, looks like
Огонь по готовности.
And that
Sky
grab
up
is
here
going to
defending himself.
keep them off the point.
Nerf this.
Looks like they're going to use a Diva Bomb to try and zone it. Protected by the Zarya barrier.
Meteor strike.
That is
Incoming
gonna get them a
Meteor
tick.
Strike. Getting nobody, but barely
Charging
contesting
the
for a few
Zarya.
seconds.
They are not doing good against the Zarya.
But we got the EMP coming in. Not
Oh,
able
but
to
it's
hold
not enough.
anything though. Round 2 complete.
Score
Finland with a huge time advantage.
2.
It was not looking good for China for a while, but that Zarya swap definitely paid off for that last team fight.
Are you asking me that every time? Must you ask that every time? We said chatbot, but it.
Ready for battle.
Alrighty.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Finland on the defense with a Diva and Winston for their tank setup. A Sombra and a Doomfist going in for DPS, and a Ana and Zenyatta to wrap things up. Pretty much aiming to do diving.
5, 4, 3.
China's going for a triple DPS.
They are changing it up a bit with the triple DPS. Nope, nope, they have swapped a tank last minute, deciding the triple DPS was not worth it.
Come on. Feature activated.
60 seconds. remaining.
China have to get on this point immediately if they want to make any progress and any hopes of holding Finland.
And the longer they take, the less time they have for a second push.
I might need this later.
They're trying to look for picks, they're trying to look for openings, when in reality they probably need to get there as soon as possible, because there's just no other option.
Well, Sombra is actually looking to set up in the back line in case she can pull off a back line cap, and that is exactly what she's looking to do.
They have pushed in.
But she has given up on that concept to push with the rest of the team since
They have
cannot
managed to
seem
hack
get
the
a pick.
Diva. The Diva is currently defenseless.
Oh, and there goes the first pick, second pick, third pick.
It looks
Diva
like
out of
China
down.
is snowballing this into their favor, taking point A.
It is in overtime.
Sombra is currently heading out to point B, probably going to contest it as soon as they can. 30 seconds to go. They have to get there
New
in B
defense
square.
point. Objective B.
Sombra has retreated to the other side. She has put a beacon on the health pack. Try to contest, if at all possible.
10 seconds remaining. Someone has to be touching that point.
Apagando las luces.
Sombra,
Oh,
it's not
got a
going to win.
two-man hack. Oh, the other Sombra
They are going to touch the
got a
pad.
multiple hack.
Diva out of mech.
Sound
Both
barrier
Divas out of
getting
mech.
most of China's team.
Ooh, Finland is down.
All that's left is currently Winston. It does not look like. Oh, we got the Transcendence. That's going to hold it for a while. I do not see Finland holding this for much longer. Incoming Diva.
The Diva bomb maybe, but Winston should have a bubble.
Oh ho! She was denied. She was denied by the Brigitte Boo. China have
that
taken
is a
point
map.
B. That was quick.
That was impressive teamwork on China's part.
China has pulled out all the stops. Now they just have to stop Finland in their tracks.
Finland does have the time advantage still, but they now have to keep their very quick record on Hanamura just to get that their third game going.
Nothing too interesting other than these terrible missing no-esque textures in this map, unfortunately. I do like looking at the innards of maps. Very fun.
Finland is currently destroying the base. They're just like, everything must die. In true Overwatch player fashion.
It ain't a true game of Overwatch if the spawn is in one piece, whenever you leave it.
No, it is not.
You're just instantly bad at Overwatch if you don't destroy the spawn before you leave.
Oh, how I wish we could talk. Such is life.
Such is life.
Finland's looking to go in with a Diva Zarya combination, triple tank or triple healer with a Sombra to hold the point if need be. The Brigitte, Mora, very strong ticket for DPS.
Time to raise my AP.
I want triple taking.
Triple healing.
Triple healing. That's different.
I said triple healing.
I thought you said triple tanking. China is going for the dual tank, dual healer, dual offense, as is the usual. However, it is not apparently helping them out as Finland has just swarmed the point, completely ignoring the support who are trying their best to keep their DPS and tank alive. But it's not of any help as they have basically taken point A.
China is basically trying to just jump on and off this point with their healers. And Finland is letting them, but they're slowly capping.
This Doomfist is not getting any picks whatsoever, basically ult feeding. Winston hopping in and out. Looks like they got Diva. They've got Winston.
Oh.
The Zarya
Oh,
already
triple
has ult.
quad.
That is a team
That
fight.
is point. With 2 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock, add on to that another 30 seconds. Finland has
3 minutes.
all the time in the world to cap this point.
They can move at their leisurely stroll, but at the end of the day, they still have to completely cap it. No 50%, no 25%, not even a 75%. They have to 100% cap this thing.
They're going in with a Brig alt, all grouped up on high ground. This may get them.
They've swapped Linkser into the McCree.
Oh,
Looks like they've got the nano boosted Winston trying to save what time they can. Oh, they've got the ulting Moira doing healing and DPS.
Ooh, Doomfist goes down. Finland's Diva is out of the neck.
Finland has so little tanking, they're able to. Oh ho!
Oh, that was a big
lack of tanking.
curve.
The lack of tanking comes behind and bites them in the butt as they're able to get a massive Diva bomb on them.
That is a team kill.
Just as I
That
was
was
about
an
to say that they're
impressive-
losing tanking to add more DPS, they
That was a very impressive reach around.
that Diva bomb got shot up where it did not need to be.
That Diva bomb came from spawn and thanks to the momentum pushed right over into the stairwell. The healers thought they were okay because Diva was on point, but he snuck that in. Perfect position.
Oh, it looks like the healers were instantly EMP'd along with the Diva. No, the Diva was not EMP'd. However, Doomfist is holding his own, getting a single kill and then an ult kill. And it appears that two of them have decided to suicide with Linkser getting ult dead. They've got another 2 to 3 pushes left to go, depending on how long these team fights last. However, China's still got 2 ults, almost 3 ults. Nope. It looks like they have lost their Sombra, but by the time Sombra comes back, they will have EMP. Looks like Sombra will be back just in time for this team fight to follow up with the EMP.
China is just a little bit ahead in ult count based on on percentage, but overall, both teams are about even with ults.
Looks like they've
This
swapped
could
to
be
an extra
anyone's
tank.
fight. They are running out of time, though. Winston is looking to pick on Diva.
It looks like that Sky has ulted their
Oh,
Winston.
Diva out of mech.
Oh,
30 seconds.
that is a very
McCree
fast-moving
zone.
McCree. Thanks to the speed boost, McCree's able to move around and do as he please with high noon. Finland has used up all the resources in terms of time that they can.
Oh, China has swapped from the Doomfist to a Widow, and she is not taking any
This
prisoners.
Widowmaker is clearing out anyone that does not need to be here. No one's allowed on this point without Widow say, and Widow says no. It looks like this
Diva
map
managed to get the
is
overtime.
going to China, and there's nothing Finland can do about it. China is moving on.
Finland had the advantage for most of that, but China was just no.
China managed to pull it together. Better ult economy, better positioning. Unfortunately, in the end, Finland could not keep up.
Let's take another slow look at that Diva ult. That Diva ult is on
Initiating
point.
match.
Rising uppercut. Feeling unstoppable.
So that looks to be at around the 20-minute mark.
Yeah, I'm at about 2050. Oh, that's where Lead gets shot by. And here it comes. Right inside that hallway. Let's take that look. Take another look at that. Got Hai Young coming in, shooting it up, and bam. I'm not sure how Moira survived that, but she did. She probably managed to pop around the corner last minute.
Why am I stuck in here?
That was quite the well-timed Diva bomb. That ended up saving the team fight most likely, as it put Moira's ult into absolute uselessness. There was no one to follow up on it, so there goes that fight.
Absolutely
Demolishing.
devastating.
My Taco Bell will not be here for another 20 minutes. Darn. Got my priorities straight. I need my Taco Bell. A lot of good games today. I think, ironically, as ironic as it is, the U.S. was the most underwhelmed.
Yep.
As ironic as it was, everyone thought the U.S. was going to take it home, and they lost round 1 to the U.K.
Yeah. Canada, France, not super surprising how that ended, but France did do better than I expected.
France did put up a very good fight, but in the end, Canada was able to take it all in. And the same with China. Finland did put in quite a few good fights, but unfortunately China just had the better cooperative team play, a lot of the better positioning, and in some cases, ult economy. However, there are also some cases where both teams just threw out ults for the sake of throwing out ults.
Yeah, their gameplay was
A little
Okay.
unorthodox. Because there are times where Zarya ults, Lucio ults, Diva ults, and Brigitte ults were all thrown out all at once at the same time. It was intense and a little strange.
China did do a good job with staggering the Diva.
Yep.
Or
That poor Diva.
Finland. It was Finland that did that. No,
It was China. Poor baby
Poor,
Diva.
poor
The
Diva.
poor baby Diva. Victim
Just
of so
couldn't
many
fight it.
staggerings because she's so easy to push around. She does so little DPS, she's not going to fight back.
Such a shame that Finland is now out, but China will move on.
And all that's left is South Korea against... Let's take a look real quick. South Korea against Australia. Get out country of Australia, eh, mate?
So the
China and
lineup
Canada moving on.
is-
And I'm probably going to give this one to South Korea because, you know, it's South Korea. But apparently South Korea has had very, very little practice time. A lot of the teammates and South Korea's team have been traveling. So they've not had a whole lot of time.
So next match will decide who advances to go against United Kingdom, and then China will face Canada to see who can go in for the championship match.
I wonder if they're going to do that tonight or if they're going to finish off tonight and play 3 games tomorrow.
4 games tomorrow because there's
Oh,
the
that- yeah,
championship
it's a third.
and then there's a 3rd place match,
Yeah, they probably do the 3rd place match first.
most likely.
Like, do 3 games today, 3 games tomorrow. The
The
3rd place
first
match
map-
and then the championship match.
The maps apparently are picked for the first maps because Oasis, Nepal,
Yeah, because no one's lost.
Laos, Busan.
Okay.
So apparently Busan is our first map for the upcoming. It's exciting
3rd place match.
for the next map.
The next map.
Australia versus North Korea.
Oh,
South
okay.
Korea. North Korea.
Gee, okay. Play the actual game, Junkrat main. I'd rather not. Not right now. I'm very tired. Okay, so I do know for a fact that after a bit of testing, Streamlabs chatbot does not pick up on which restreams posting. Probably because someone has to comment twice on restream for it to actually repost. It doesn't actually repost the first.
That's weird.
Someone posted on YouTube, but Restream did not repost it to Twitch.
Hmm.
Which is stupid. Alrighty, well, I don't see them going into the next game for a while. If they do, I think I'm going to be done for today. I may jump in and play some Overwatch. Not decided if I'm going to stream it yet. So I will see you next time.